Did you know over 95% of history is unknown to us? And maybe the biggest reason is a single building, the Library of Alexandria. And let's be clear, this was not just a library. This was the brain of the ancient world. The Library of Alexandria was built about 2,000 years after the pyramids were built, with the goal of collecting all of the knowledge in the world, sort of like ancient Google. So it was basically an ancient research institute. There were hundreds of thousands of scrolls about literature, history, law, medicine, mathematics, astronomy, Greek philosophy, Egypt, Mesopotamia, India, and China. Scholars like Euclid, the guy who created geometry, Eratosthenes, the guy who measured the Earth's circumference, and Hero of Alexandria, the guy who created the steam engine, all studied or taught here. It also contained the work of Sophocles, Homer, and Aristotle. But there's a lot we don't know about the Library of Alexandria. For one, we don't know how it looked. Scholars think it included lecture halls, meeting rooms for scholars and scribes, dining halls, living quarters for scholars which were supported by the state, gardens and courtyards, and of course scroll storage rooms. It was likely a blend of Greek and Egyptian architecture, Greek colonnades, marble floors, and statues of muses. Also probably Egyptian motifs, obelisks, and courtyards. If you didn't know, the Library of Alexandria doesn't exist anymore, and another thing we don't know about it is how it was destroyed. The generally agreed upon theory is that it probably burned down over a few centuries of conflicts. Significant damage was likely done during Cleopatra's boyfriend Julius Caesar's siege on Alexandria in 48 BCE, in addition to some other conflicts during that time. And then a few hundred years later, Caliph Omar ordered any remaining sources to be destroyed if they disagreed with the Quran during the Muslim conquest of Alexandria. Of course, there's a lot of conspiracy theories about what happened. My favorite one is that the scrolls were smuggled out before the fires into the Vatican archives, which of course we know is accused of holding forbidden knowledge. And despite several archaeological digs throughout the last few centuries, we still have not found any ruins from the Library of Alexandria. Hit the follow button if you want to hear more history like this.